I'm trying to do is, see, I want to bring the jaw, the upper dentures back. I need to go back a little more. Probably one more here for now. And leave the rest for adjustments. Rather final adjustments. Same with over here. That's a little better than this. Well, we'll form the bottom jaw a little later. I just wanted to get this started here. A scoop, it's a scoop. So in other words, you still want some of this when you scoop. You're attacking this area here more when you do that. That's where your scooping will come in. Okay, there we are so far. I'm going to straighten out the eyes a little bit more here because I want to get back to the eyes, and I'm going to take some of that saw marks out of there. I want this to be a little more sharper. I think I lost the sharpness here. It's still round, you don't want it completely very sharp. I got it too sharp. Let's come on the other side, get the saw marks off, eraser mark, or do your erasing. Starting to look pretty good. I want to get the nose kind of cleaned up a little bit here. Shaped the way I want it. Shape it the way you want it. You can also do a very thin nose, or wanted to do a more wider nose. Actually, I wanted to do a wider nose, but it's not as wide as I wanted to, but I shouldn't complain too much. It looks pretty good. Shaping it the way that we want it. You shape yours the way that you want it, kind of round things off a little bit. And then I'm going to put the nostril in here. Chip that out of there. Around the nostril here. Chip that out of there. Now you can use a pencil to put the nostrils in before you take a knife to it. I guess I get too carried away. I already know how it works. Take that. Not 100% sure what to do about that cut mark that I got there, but I'll think of something. Nose is pretty good. Just a little bit of cleaning. Looking good. Okay, I think we got. Do I want to go any deeper for the eye? I think he might be okay. I might want to clean it up some. Don't need my chisel knife on if I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting, I think. Okay, his eye, I want his eye to be pointing up. You have somebody who's happy and you want the eyes closed, they would be pointing up. And if you want them to be sleeping, or if you're going to do like the nativity, they're praying, then you would have it down, sort of like a U shape. This thing's kind of like an N shape. And we did lose our eye line again. Put the eye line in. So I'm going to go between here and here, and I suppose I better put the center line in, because you probably already have your center line in. I just get to a point where I just whack away at it, and sometimes I should put pencil marks in. So when I have, so that means I want to widen this a little bit, and so it's going to go up like this, and like that, swirl a little bit. So it's going to go up, down, swirl a little bit. You could use your V-tool, or you can use your knife. I could start with a V-tool. Where's my V-tool? There's my V-tool. I'll try a V-tool this time. But it's going to get a little deeper. We do want to dig in, because we do want to take a lot. We want to take some wood away, because if you just take a knife and you run it by and that's it, well, when you paint, that cut seals up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Does that look fair? Now I'm going to do, like we've always done down here, is we're going to like cut away from the forehead. Now we're going to cut away from the cheek and just want to take a good deep hunk out of this deep hunk. Got really deep. See them on this side, away from the forehead or the brow. Now we go towards the brow. Make sure it's deep. Deep as in like a quarter, 3/8 of an inch-ish. Now I want to round this out, round out. You can use your chisel, but one, I want to take the pencil marks out of there, but I want to round this a little bit like this, so it's like the bottom eyelid. Round, take the pencil mark off. Now you could see it's a little, maybe a little flat, and that's not too bad. I want it to be round. It's a little, it's not bad, I suppose, if I were to cut a little more here. Oh yeah, then I can take my the smaller, where's my smallest number 9? Let's see if we can get in there. No, it's not my smallest, second smallest. Dig. Probably that off to the cleaning, or as I say before, to the cleaning maid. Let the maid clean that up. There, that rounds it a little bit and cleans it at the same time a little bit. And I don't need a, don't really need an upper eyelid as much. I'll just kind of round it off just a little bit here. Round it off a little bit here. Erase the pencil marks. pencil marks. Still a little bit of cleaning, but ooh, now there's one more thing that we gotta do, but it just drives me nuts. Like I said, I'll do some about it later. I get to my larger number 9. In here, I'll pencil this in this time, as I want to be right here. Darken that in a little more so you can see that. It's going to kind of come together. Now what we want to do is we want to go in an angle like this. Not, you know, just about 45 or 30. That's kind of hard. I can't twist my arm around. It's like this, not straight across or up. And then we're going to, when we cut, we're going to cut down like this as we go. So it's rounding off. And that get really deep. Almost to the point. Let's see if we can get deep enough. So, no, I can't get it. So it'll stay in there. Same thing, 45, rounding, and deep, going almost straight down. Almost. Now we're going to take the chisel, kind of clean that out a little bit. Start the cleaning process of what we just did here. We end up taking a knife or another chisel, but we're just taking stuff out of there for now. Oh yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of cleaning here. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to furl his brow down. Now we're going to be doing some chopping up here. Again, I think I'll take the knife to that. The knife will do a better job. In fact, I want to take another hunk of that out of there. Really scoop that. And then when you get to the forehead here, that's going to be deeper, much deeper. Let's take some of the saw marks out of there. I think that might even need to go a little deeper. Same with on this side. I think my chisels might need some sharpening there. Rounding off, taking saw marks off. Now we're going to clean this.